Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz.
Now a chance to check out our starting lineups.
And this is the first year that we have the reset timeout. So, Tim, why don't you give us the lowdown?
Oh, thanks for asking, Blake. Well, you get to advance the ball to half court. However, unlike a regular timeout, you cannot huddle up on the sidelines.
And I'll add, you only get one, and you can only use them in the final 2 minutes of a game. So you have to use them strategically.
And it's going to be the wings off the tip.
Now Carrington.
Pass to Gumbawale. The three. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Sykes with the ball. Guarded now by Gumbawale. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Now Sutton. 5 to shoot. Tries a three. The three-pointer is on target.
Here's Harrington.
Pass to Gumbawale. Shot clock at 6. Can't get it to fall. The Mystics on offense.
Now Sutton. Back to Dolson. And here's Enksler.
Here's Sykes.
Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
Well, this is how you finish inside. Brittany Sykes going up with confidence.
Now here's Carrington. He's guarded by Enksler.
Enrique Agumbawale on the wing.
Screen by Smith.
Here's Agumbawale. And good as it snugs right down through the net. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Dolson.
Enksler with it.
Sykes outside. Right wing. Fires the three.
Sutton, no good. And a 2020 third-round pick. Shook Sutton was actually out of the league until 2023.
Well, she only played 12 games in the Wubble. She wasn't in the W in 2021 or 2022. But Sutton had a monster year, 2023 in Phoenix. She was actually top 10 in the entire league in assists.
And the basket by Carrington.
I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Sykes, covered by Hines Allen.
Brittany Sykes attacking.
Pass to Sutton.
From beyond the arc.
Harrington grabs the board.
Well, she wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Outside Agumbawale.
McCowan.
Back to Agumbawale.
There's a screen by McCowan.
And again, it's Dallas with a three.
On D, Arike Ogunbowale is about as tough to cover as anyone. When she's hitting threes, it's a nightmare.
Pass to Austin.
McCowan with the steal. Right side Agumbawale. And the basket by Carrington.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
And here's Sutton. Screen by Austin.
It's Brittany Sykes on the wing.
Covered by Hines Allen. Brittany Sykes for three.
Looking to end the drought.
And it's Austin missing.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Pass to McCowan.
Harrington, she's guarded by Angsler.
Ogunbowale from long range. The Mystics pull it in.
Now Sutton. Here's Austin.
Now Dolson. Guarded now by Ogunbowale.
Now Sutton.
For three. Good on the three-point shot. Ogunbowale with it.
She's got 5.
Pass to Hines Allen.
Now here's Smith. Harrington, she's guarded by Angsler. Screen by Smith.
To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And I want you to think about Smith's positioning on the play, setting the screen right where it needs to be before rolling to the shot.
Sykes outside. Enrique Ogunbowale pulls it in. Dallas in the lead. Pass to Hines Allen. Clock at 6.
Now Smith. Harrington, she's guarded by Angsler. And it's Carrington missing.
Sykes outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Now here's Carrington. She's guarded by Angsler.
Outside Ogunbowale.
Smith outside.
To the wing, right side. From deep three-point range.
And it's Carrington missing.
The Mystics trailing. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing.
Covered by Hines Allen.
Sykes with the ball.
Hines Allen's there. Stolen by Hines Allen.
Lets the floater go. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
And that'll go on Emily Angsler.
Yeah, and one of the buzzwords that you hear about Carrington is aggression. She brings a very aggressive mindset to every time she steps on the floor.
He's off on the first.
And when it comes to San Diego native Dejanay Carrington, a word you hear a lot when her teammates describe her is effort.
You're not going to find too many players who work harder than she does. Whether it's on defense or in the offseason or in practice, she is always trying to improve.
And she sinks the second.
And the 2024 rookie class, absolutely loaded. But what is your favorite pick from that draft?
I'm going second overall with Cameron Brink. She's just a force, an elite shot blocker, maybe one of the best shot blockers in the league from day one. That defense is special. Plus, she's got a great offensive game.
And I'm going with the easy answer, Caitlin Clark. Her presence is already changing this league, both on and off the floor.
Outside, Hines Allen.
Inside. Here's McCowan. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson.
Now Sutton.
She has 6. Here's Melbourne. Pass to Sykes.
Austin with it.
Back to Sykes. From past the arc. Rebound Dallas.
Now here's Carrington.
She has 6.
And here's Harris. Screen by Smith.
From downtown, off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Melbourne. Covered by Harris. Out to the left wing. Screen by Austin. Expanding her range. Sutton, no good. And it's the Wings ball. 6-point game. Pass to Harris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on site. That is her first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
The three, Maddie Siegrist. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Kune. Here's Austin. No good. Unable to end this run. Outside Charles. Pass to Harris. Down low. And Dallas again with the bucket.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Here's Kune. Now here's Austin.
McCowan defending.
Up top, it's Austin. Kone. The shot from the low post is good. Here's Dallas now. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Harris.
Here's Lopez Seneschal.
And again, it's Dallas with a three.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Here's Melbourne. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Launches it. Good. First shot, first basket.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
And here's Lopez Seneschal.
Harris with it. Pass to McCowan. Clock at 4. And there's the 3-second violation. And the Wings making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Now Melbourne. Banksler, guarded by Charles. Sykes outside. Pass to Edwards. Takes it from 10. Rebound Dallas. Now here's Charles. And here's Harris. Takes the 3. Edwards grabs the miss.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Here's Kune.
Excellent D there from Lou Lopez Seneschal.
With 1 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Wings up 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
The Mystics trailing. Pass to Kone. Sykes. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Puts her awareness on full display. Sykes knew exactly how much time she had for the catch and shoot.
Outside Charles. Ogunbowale cans it from downtown.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Here's Melbourne. Outside Edwards.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
Dallas with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Screen by Segrist.
To the inside. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
What a dish out of the pick and roll. Harris is certainly a cerebral point guard, guys.
Pass to Angsler. Now Kone.
Sykes. She's guarded by Sykes.
Segrist with the ball.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Now here's Edwards.
It's Melbourne. Good on the triple.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Outside Charles.
Segrist.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Angsler.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Just 5 on the clock. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Lou Lopez Seneschal.
And for Washington,
She's got her first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, when you look at that 2024 WNBA draft, by far the most watched in league history, and arguably the most talent we've ever seen in a draft as well.
Well, the previous draft high was just about 600,000 viewers. This last one had 2.4 million, shattering the 20-year-old record.
And really, to me, the most exciting part of the WNBA right now, it's all the new viewers tuning in. It's just incredible.
Now here's Harris.
Screen by Lopez Seneschal.
A nice shot by Ogunbowale.
With comfortability all across the court, Ogunbowale's jumper unlocks different options for her team's offense.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Here's Melbourne. 6 points for her. Pass to Kone. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Second team foul.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
To the middle.
Here's Segrist.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Puts her superb floor vision on full display. Harris is one of the more traditional point guards in this game.
Now here is Sykes. Pass to Edwards.
Angsler.
Guarded by Charles. Sykes outside. The Mystics again can't hit.
Here's the Wings with the ball.
Outside Agunmawale.
Screen by Segrist.
To the paint.
It's rebounded by Angsler.
It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Guarded now by Agunmawale.
Here's Angsler.
Sykes. Guarded now by Agunmawale.
Edwards with the screen.
Here's Sykes. The rebound by the Wings.
Now here's Harris.
Pass to Agunmawale. Misses the 3.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Down low. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
He's not doing them any favors, makes no kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
Here's Harris. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Pass to Carrington.
Here's Smith. Agunmawale. She's guarded by Sykes. Outside Agunmawale.
Screen by Smith.
From the arc. And that doesn't go either for Agunmawale.
No doubt about it. Arike Agunmawale is one of the best scorers in the league.
Oh, one of the big reasons is she plays a lot. She's in excellent shape. She led the WNBA in minutes played in 2023. That helps. And the other thing I think that she does at an elite level, she gets the line so much. Arike is always applying pressure to the defense.
Well, you don't always see guards that want to bring it down low. Sykes doesn't take a lot of threes because she'd rather pound the rock inside.
The first free throw is good.
After tearing her ACL twice in college, some may have quit. Not Brittany Sykes, who ended up leading her school to a national title game.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Agunmawale. 11 points in the game. Pass to McCowan.
And here's Carrington.
She's guarded by Sykes. Here's Smith. Now McCowan. Over Dolson. And another miss by Dallas.
Now Melbourne.
Pass to Sykes. From deep.
McCowan with the rebound.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Back to Agunmawale. From outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Right now, Agunmawale is doing whatever she wants. And if you're the defense, that is a big problem.
Here's Kune, covered by Hines Allen.
Pass to Dolson.
Sykes. Now Kune, covered by Hines Allen.
6 to shoot.
Now Kune.
Over Hines Allen. Kone gets the bucket.
And she should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody really paying much attention to her there.
Agumbawale with it.
Pass to Carrington.
Back to Agumbawale.
Shot on the wing. Yep, that one goes.
Using her handle and hustle, Agumbawale is constantly working to create looks offensively.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Here's Melbourne. Guarded now by Agumbawale.
And here's Melbourne.
She's got 6. And it's Dolson missing.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here is McCowan.
The lead is 15. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Pass to Edwards. Kone. Here's Dolson.
Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Agumbawale.
16 points for her.
Here's Smith.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Relentless effort from Smith pays off big time. Headed to the line and got the shot to go.
And this is her first trip to the line tonight.
Alyssa Smith. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, it's still early in her career. Lots of room for Alyssa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
Now here is Sykes. D right on her. Shoots over Agumbawale. Sykes with the bucket.
She's fortunate that that shot found the bottom of the bucket.
It's been all wings.
Pass to Smith. Outside Agumbawale.
Good, and the assist goes to Alyssa Smith.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Now here is Sykes. 10 points for her. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Maisha Hines Allen.
With tremendous handles and ways to score, Sykes is so difficult to stop. No choice but to send her to the line sometimes.
2 shots.
No good on that one. She hits the second from the line. It's been all wings.
Pass to Smith. McCowan. Austin with the steal.
Pushing it up. Sykes with the ball.
Now guarded by Hines Allen.
Now here's Dolson. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The idea
That
of
way.
setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to McCowan. Carrington. She's guarded by Angsler.
Outside, Agunbowale. There's a screen by McCowan. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Yet another three for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the three's starting to fall down like rain for her.
Sykes outside. Lets it go from deep. The Mystics again can't hit. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Here's Carrington. Rebounded by the Mystics.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Sykes outside. Austin. Back to Sykes.
Pass to Sutton.
Agunbowale with the steal. Jacks up a three. And it's Austin with the rebound. Sykes outside.
Angsler. And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
What tenacity from Angsler, working against the defensive contact inside and not letting anyone hold her shot back.
Pass to Carrington.
Shoots from the line. That one falls.
Johnny Carrington.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here is Sykes.
Covered by Hines Allen.
Here's Sutton. Sinks the triple.
Everything you could possibly want in a guard, Brittany Sykes is a tremendous distributor.
Outside, Agunbowale. Puts up a three. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Wings, up 19. And we will be right back after half, third quarter. See you in... Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And really an incredible game from Agunbowale.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
Here's Sutton.
Pass to Austin. Here's Dolson. Sutton guarded now by Agunbowale. Back to Dolson. Just 4 to shoot. Sykes gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
Now here's Carrington. She's guarded by Angsler.
Arike Agunbowale on the wing. There's a screen by McCowan. There's Agunbowale with the three.
McCowan
using the post moves to get the 2 points.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Pass to Austin. Now here's Dolson. Defense right on her. Hines Allen with it.
And here's Carrington. They get it back.
Shot's good by Smith.
Excellent follow-up play by Smith. She has a good awareness for where the ball is going and gets there to send it back.
Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action.
Austin.
McCowan defending.
Back to Sykes.
Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Outside, Agunmawale. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and we'll shoot two at the line.
And that'll go on Emily Anxler.
Well, the defense is right there, but Carrington does not hold back. And that commitment is what gets her the foul.
She's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. The Mystics really having a tough go here. Pass to Sykes. Now here's Austin. Back to Sykes. They double her with Hines Allen. Dolson covered by Smith. Sutton. No good with the triple. Now here's Carrington. 10 points for her.
Now McCowan.
From the top of the key. It's rebounded by Anxel.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
It's Stephanie Dolson, high post. Now Sutton. She's got 9. Anxler covered by Carrington. And Stephanie Dolson hits from deep.
When a player has confidence like Dolson, you see the pass coming and expect her to take the shot immediately.
Agunbawale with it. She's got 22. And the basket by Carrington.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
And the Mystics call time here.
Here's Sutton. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Anxler. Sykes, covered by Hines Allen. Sykes, no good.
She had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
For all the success Agunbawale has had in the WNBA, her heroics at the college level still really stand out.
Absolutely. Her buzzer beater to win the national title in 2020 is a magical moment. And it was no layup. We're talking about a fadeaway 3 with the defender all over her.
Pass to Anxler. Austin. Screen by Austin. Anxler with it. 6 on the shot clock, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
Well, it's nice to see Anxler knock the triple down because when she does this, the floor really opens up.
Now Smith. Here's Agunbawale. And that one good.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
And here's Sutton. 9 points in the game. Brittany Sykes for 3.
And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Offensively, Sykes is in the zone right now, making it look easy to find points.
Here's Agunbowale. She's got 24. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. She's guarded by Angsler. The 3. And that's good. Enrique Agunbowale for 3.
Strong answer from Ogunbowale, a title winner in college. She is a flat-out competitor.
Sykes outside. Pass to Austin. Back to Sykes. And no good.
Good D by Maisha Hines-Allen. Now here's Carrington.
13 points in this game.
Smith.
Enrique Agunbowale on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Mystics.
Pass to Sutton.
Rejected by Tierra McCowan. Out of bounds, Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Determined to protect the lead with all the effort they've got. Superb anticipation on the block.
Number 52, Tyasha Harris.
Here's Angsler.
Pass to Sykes. 5 on the clock.
Austin with it. And here's Sutton.
Covered by Harris. The Mystics again can't hit.
Carrington with the ball.
She's guarded by Sykes.
Should. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Mystics. Edwards. Jade Melbourne.
Now Harris. Outside Agunbowale. Offline with the 3. Oh, it's Washington now.
And here's Melbourne. Pass to Angsler. Now Austin.
It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Screen by Austin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Mystics again can't hit.
And here's Harris.
Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Mystics ball.
Washington Mystics ball. Substitution for your Washington Mystics. Number 3, Sika Cone.
Here's Sykes. She's got 19.
Pass to Angsler.
Trying to get back on track. Hits the three-point bomb.
Love the assertiveness from Emily Angsler, looking so confident off the catch.
Harris with it. Now here's McCowan.
Guarded by Austin. Here's Smith. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free
First
throw
personal
line.
foul. Third team
Well, there's the
foul.
pressure that Smith puts on opponents. When
At the
Melissa
line
gets
for
the ball
Lynx.
down low, it is
Melissa
so
Smith.
tough to stop her.
Shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her.
A walking double-double. 6'4" Melissa Smith is an impact player, has a major effect on games.
She hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line.
And looking at Shakira Austin, she finished second in Rookie of the Year voting back in 2022.
And we talk about immediate impact. She had a double-double in her second career game. Austin plays like the 6'5" center she is. Excellent around the rim, rebounds, doesn't venture too much from the perimeter. Opportunistic shot by Austin, finds the mid-range look and doesn't waste it.
Here's Agunbowale. She's got 27. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Checking in for Dallas. Number 20, Maddie Segrist.
Now Melbourne. She's got 6. Pass to Sykes. That 3 off the mark. Outside Agunbowale.
McCowan with the ball.
On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. She's guarded by Sykes. Shot clock at 5.
Screen by McCowan.
Agunbowale from long range. Bangs home the trifecta.
The pick and roll game is the bread and butter for Ogunbowale. Loves working off picks and finding little spaces to operate.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Sykes. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's on Dejanay Carrington.
First personal foul.
She's made 3 of her 4 free throw attempts in the game.
At the line for Washington, Brittany Sykes. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Here's Dallas now. 22 was their biggest lead. To the inside.
Pass to Carrington.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Second personal.
And this is her 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Wings, Dejanay Carrington.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
And she makes the first. So she hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Melbourne, covered by Harris. Lets it go from 14. Melbourne shot is off. Dallas with the ball. Now here's Harris. And she converts the layup.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Here's Melbourne, covered by Harris. Sykes outside. There's the triple. Dallas with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Harris. 5 points in the game. It's good.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Sykes with the bucket.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
Pass to Carrington.
Now here's Harris. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Here's Kune. 5 points in the game. Now here is Sykes, covered by Harris. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
So we'll see Brittany Sykes go to the line here.
It's going to go on Tierra McCowan.
That's going to be 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
Shooting 1.
So it's Dallas now. Outside Charles.
Pass to McCowan. Lopez Seneschal with it. Left side, Segrist. And it's good. Coming off the assist by Lou Lopez Seneschal.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Edwards. Angsler.
Here's Edwards. To the paint. Here's Sykes. And she drops in the layup off glass.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Here's Harris. 8 points for her.
Segrist, right side.
Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Wings running away with this one. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Agunbowale. Pass to Charles. Agunbowale. She's guarded by Sykes.
Lopez Seneschal with it.
Just 5 to shoot.
Screen by Segrist.
Top of the key.
Lopez Seneschal can't hit.
The Mystics on offense.
Here's Angsler.
Guarded by Charles. Back to Sykes.
Shoots over Lopez Seneschal.
The rebound by Charles.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Pass to Segrist.
Soft touch off the glass.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy two.
Now Sykes.
Now Melbourne.
Covered by Harris.
Here's Melbourne.
To the middle.
Edwards.
Missed inside.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Pass to Agunbowale. Harris.
Screen by Segrist.
Goes up at the stripe. Harris can't hit.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss.
Here's Melbourne. Angsler with it. Beyond the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Pass to Ogunbowale. And here's Harris. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Down low. Here's Edwards. That shot off.
Nice D from Maddie Siegrist. Now here's Lopez Seneschal.
She's guarded closely. Not gonna go that time. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Guarded now by Ogunbowale.
Now Kone.
Sykes outside. The tray. The rebound by Charles.
Here's the Wings with the ball.
They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Now here's Lopez Seneschal.
Outside Ogunbowale. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Sykes. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Angsler with it. Outside Edwards.
Melbourne, covered by Harris. There's the three. Unable to get that one to go.
Pass to Lopez Seneschal.
Misses from short range. Sykes outside.
Edwards with it.
Melbourne. Here's Sykes. Misses the jumper. Now here's Ogunbowale. She's guarded closely.
Doubled by Edwards.
Inside. Pass to Harris. Left side, Ogunbowale. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just like all the best guards, the elite guards in the world, Arike Ogunbowale finds ways to score inside.
Here's Melbourne. Sykes outside. Mystics keep it alive. And the foul on Harris. That's her first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And Washington has possession. Brittany Sykes for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Don't underestimate the effectiveness of Sykes' jumper. If she gets a clean look, her teammates trust her to convert.
Pass to Harris. Charles. Here's Carrington. Drops in the tray.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's been
Tim.
a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Dolson. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. They get it again. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot
Second
two.
personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Washington Mystics, Jade Melbourne. 2 shots.
And she can't get the first one. The Wings making a switch here. And she can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Dallas with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. There's Agunbowale with the three. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
With the ability to get off quick releases, Agunbowale can excel in the catch and shoot.
Ainxler, covered by Segrist.
Pass to Austin. Four on the shot clock. To the paint. Deflected.
Segrist with the ball.
Now guarded by Sykes. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. Austin brings the double team. And she was camped there in the lane. And she gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Sykes. Dolson. Screen by Sykes. Now Sutton. And here's Austin.
McCowan defending.
5 on the clock. Austin inside.
McCowan's there. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan.
Lopez Seneschal outside. Pass to Harris.
Screen by Segrist.
And again, it's Dallas converting.
Double teams, triple teams, zone defense, something. I mean, you got to figure out a way to shut her down.
Now here is Sykes. Screen by Sykes. Here's Sutton. To end the run. Drills it from outside.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Lopez Seneschal.
Pass to Harris.
Outside Charles. And here's McCowan.
Great D that time from Shakira Austin. Here's the Mystics with the ball.
Here's Sutton.
Covered by Harris. Back to Sykes.
Ainxler. Sutton.
Covered by Harris. Puts up the three.
Sutton, no good.
Now here's Harris.
He's guarded by Ainxler.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Here's Sutton.
Covered by Harris. Now here's Dolson.
Pass to Sutton.
For three. That's in for her 5th field goal of the game. Makes her 5 for 12 this far.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Outside Charles. Here's Harris. For 13, and she nails the jumpers.
Well, it's obvious that Harris doesn't lack confidence, guys, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Now Sutton. Pass to Ainxler.
Austin. Brittany Sykes outside. And there's the whistle. That goes on Dolson. That is her first foul of the game. Harris with it. Outside Charles. Harris.
Segrist outside.
Lets the three fly. And it's Austin with the rebound. The Mystics on offense. Sykes outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Sutton. 6 to shoot. Sykes. Angsler, guarded by Charles. A good-looking shot from the wings. Here's Harris.
Now here is McCowan.
Here's Lopez Seneschal.
Pass to Harris. Launches a three. Tries again. And McCowan with the layup.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Sutton, covered by Harris. And here's Austin. And here's Sutton. Shot clock at 6. That time before dropping in.
What handles! She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
Harris.
Back to Lopez Seneschal.
Pass to Harris. To the middle.
Out to Charles.
This one for 3. McCowan. Second shot opportunity, and she lays it up and in.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Pass to Angsler.
Austin. McCowan defending.
Austin inside.
McCowan's there.
I like how Austin answers the defensive intensity going right at them.
Third team foul. At the line for Washington, Shakira Austin. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so she makes both from the line. Now here's Harris. And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.